Well, first, batteries help mobility already for decades by a simple starter battery in a car, in every combustion engine car. But clearly we are now much more looking at hybrid and full electric vehicles, where many more batteries, also of different technologies, are being used. So batteries help mobility also in cars, in trucks, in small vehicles as well in the city. Benefits are, I think, that we will see much more sustainable mobility. First of all, because there are less emissions, less noise, and also better quality of air total. We have, of course, to make sure that the batteries also in itself are sustainable and that the electricity they're using is green and sustainable. One additional point is that we have to look at future generations, the people that are living on the planet. So the industry and the battery technology has to be sustainable. And by the way, we're also talking about electrification of public transport and of other vehicles, not only the passenger vehicle that we're all getting used to and that we like to have perhaps. But there are more developments on mobility as well, which we will cater for. Here on the technology show, we see actually new examples of public transport, fast transport, as well as city transport. So I'm really hopeful that for the next generations, battery technology, mobility will become really more sustainable. While batteries technologies are in full development, there are some limitations and challenges. First of all, there is the scale of battery manufacturing. We are seeing a lot of opportunities to create more battery manufacturing in Europe, but that will take time to create the gigafactories, to create that for electric vehicles. We already have starter battery manufacturing, but now we need to go to full drive batteries. Secondly, the limitation could be the skills, the people available to actually not make combustion engines, but battery electric vehicles. So there's a lot of reskilling of people needed, and we hope to be able to do that in a very short time frame. Also in the car industry, but also for other vehicles. Thirdly, there are materials used in batteries. So that could be a limitation if not the materials are found within Europe but have to be imported. So here technology helps to reduce the criticality, the critical raw materials, and make them more available. And fourthly, we need to make sure that the batteries are sustainable by itself. And that means more recycled content coming into new batteries. But that will take time before these batteries come back in 5 or 10 years. And that's all defined increasingly by European legislation in the batteries regulation that was just published. This eMobility event here in Valencia in 2023 is really a big happening. It's a big moment for Valencia, but also for Europe, because it coincides with typical developments that are not necessarily happening in Brussels, where I'm located as an association, but around Europe, across Europe. So Valencia is an important region in Europe because of the emerging battery manufacturing plants, the existing car companies that will reskill and retool for electric vehicles, as well as the availability of, I would say, renewable electricity, which is important to manufacture batteries. And so the event that we are having here in the March 2023 helps to put everyone together. The innovators, the manufacturers, the consumers, the government, all the stakeholders are here. So that's a big achievement. So thank you for the creation of the eMobility 2023.